Hey, Flavour fans and Facebook, oh, no, excuse me, YouTube fans. How you doing this evening? hey, we up here. This is Flavour
Hey,
having some fun.
Some of them did come from Facebook though,
And
so
some
it's
of you
okay.
did. We appreciate
It's
you
okay.
all coming from Facebook. We appreciate all of you new people from YouTube that are following us. We're going to have a good time. Flavour is excited to be bringing you a new show that we're calling the Flavour Groove Jazz Happy Hour. And unlike our Sunday morning saxophone devotion show, this is going to be more like our regular show, like when we go out and do our show on the road when we're out touring. We plan to bring some excitement. We plan to bring the funk. And each month, we also plan to bring in some guest artists. So that's going to be a real fun opportunity, too, for you guys to hear us with some other musicians in here in Rose Garden Studios. So moving right along, we got Mr. Lawrence Ross, music director over here to my left, but he's also sometimes jokingly called the chef because he's always cooking up some kind of new special thing according to music. So I'm going to turn him over to you, and let's see what he's cooking up over here.
So yeah, again, our name is Flavour, and we're a duo, a groove jazz duo. But unlike most duos, most of those guys play the tracks, but everything you hear, we made it all from scratch. And so we're going to demonstrate that right now with what I like to call an ingredient song. And first, I'll start out with the drums that you hear. Let me turn those up real quick. And then I'm going to throw in some bass. Maybe something like this. Let's see. All right. And next, let's see, I'll throw in maybe a little bit of synth. And maybe a little bit of organ. And how about a little sax from Brian Donaldson? What's that?
Oh, man. This is something kind of new. They call it a Roland AE10. I guess it's somewhat of an electric type saxophone. And so, I don't know, but we're going to see if we can make it fit into this bowl of soup you cooking over there. And see if we can add a little spice to you. See what happens. Here we go, y'all.
All right, if you're sitting at home and you're just lounging around and you have your drink, just toast with us. Toast to our first toast to the Flavour Groove Jazz Happy Hour. And so this next song is called Mac and Cheese, and you can download it for free or for a donation on our website, and it's available on all the streaming platforms. Mac and cheese.
All right. All right, you guys, this next tune we're going to do is one of those songs that we wrote. And as a lot of you know, sometimes when songs are written, sometimes they're written out of happiness and joy. Sometimes they're written out of sadness. And unfortunately, this particular song that we're about to do for you is one of them situations where it's written out of sadness. Now, I want to also let you know that I'm speaking a lot and kind of primarily to us pet lovers. I'm a big-time pet lover. I'm a horse lover. But any of you out there that I'm speaking specifically about dogs right now, any of you out there that have had that special dog in your life, whether you were a kid or whether you were a grown-up, that was just a big part of your life. He was a part of your family, and he was supposed to be there forever, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, whether it be old age, whether it be unfortunate circumstances, he was gone. Well, this song that we're about to play for you was written due to the fact that one night after a gig, we was at the gig, and our dog just somehow got out of the backyard and had some unfortunate things happen, and that should not have happened. We should have been able to get him back home, and he should have been safe, but it didn't work out that way. I guess that was not God's plan. But anyway, Soprano, his name was Soprano, and he's passed on now. This horn, I just love that dog so much. He just meant the world to me. And so, Lawrence was also good friends with the dog because he come over to the house for us to practice all the time. And so one night, he actually knew that my wife and I were suffering pretty badly. So he came over to the house one night to check on me. And we went back to the back music room, and we were just kind of sitting back there and talking. And he goes, "Man, I just feel so bad for you." He says, "Would it make you feel better if you played something?" And I was like, "I don't know. I don't think so. That's not really what I'm thinking about right now." But after I got to thinking about it, I said, "Well, let's, you done drove all the way over here to check on me. Let's play something." So anyway, he started playing the keyboard like he does, and all this magical stuff started happening. And all of a sudden, here we are. We're playing this song called Soprano, and we named it after my boy that's up in doggy heaven. And I thought this would be an excellent opportunity to salute my dog whenever I get an opportunity and say hello to him up there in doggy heaven. So also, I want to extend that invitation to all of you out there. If you've had that special dog in your life that's gone on to doggy heaven and you want to give him a little salute, feel free to do so, because that's what this song is all about.
soprano. And for all of you dog lovers out there, feel free to share this video that's also on our YouTube channel to anyone that has lost a loved pet, and it means a lot.
Oh yeah, here we go, y'all. We're making it nice for you right about now.
He has been around for me. Kingdoms have fallen, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Ooh, who ever thought I'd get you? Ooh, who ever thought I'd get you? Who ever thought I'd get you? Whoever thought I'd get you? That was a little cover of Daniel Caesar Get You with our own flavor ingredient style, you know, just like we did our ingredient song, made it from scratch. And this next song, we're going to do a couple of songs by Marvin Gaye. Good job, Brian, on that. What was that called again? What was that thing called again?
This is called a Roland AE10
Electronic saxophone.
electronic saxophone, baby.
Cool, cool. Well, we're going to do another song off of our last CD, and it's called Wings and Things. So you can imagine, you know, all you guys at your family get together, you know, at the barbecue, watching the game, you know, whatever kind of activity where you would have wings at. Just think about this song, and it would make us, you know, pretty happy if you guys downloaded this song and played it at your next event where you're having wings. And right now we're in the middle of the finals, and I just had me some wings the other day, you know, watching Golden State and Toronto in the finals. So this is the perfect song for that.
Oh, yeah. Listen to me, y'all. Back in the day, they used to hear something like this. Right before they get on the dance floor, the fellas be shucking, shucking, shucking now. Something getting ready to go down, y'all. Here we go. Let's make you sweat, girl.
Hey, lady, I can't tell you why. I can't live my life without you, baby. Every time I see you walking by, I get a thrill. But if you don't notice me in time, I think you will. I must make you understand. I wanna be your man. I want to be your man. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. I want to be your man. Better not pass me by, 'cause if you do, give us a good day. Oh, baby. That's what I've got to say. It's time with a kiss and let it rain. Every time I see you walking by, I get a thrill. But if you don't notice me in time, I think you will. I must make you understand. I want to be your man. I wanna be. I wanna be your man. I want to be your man. I wanna be your man.
Talk to him, Brian.
We're just talking about wanting to be your man, girl. Trying to figure out a way to explain some of those things that I've been trying to say to you. Maybe I can't verbalize it very well, baby. But when I get a chance to play my horn, I get a chance to tell you the truth, girl. I get to tell you what's on my heart. I'm getting ready to try to get inside of your brain right now and let you know what I'm trying to say, girl. Check this out.
right. We're coming to the end of the happy hour, the Groove Jazz Happy Hour, our first installment of this series. You know, we had a few technical difficulties, but, you know, each week we're going to get better. We're going to increase the flavor. You know, we're going to do some taste testing here after we finish up to make sure that next week is even better and tastier. So we're going to do one more original song, original idea that we started up. And thank you for tuning in. Also, if you want to support us, please share our videos. You can find us on YouTube for this series. And we also do something on Facebook and YouTube every Sunday called Sunday Morning Saxophone Devotion at 9 o'clock every Sunday. And it was started by Brian here almost a year ago. We're coming up on a year anniversary on that pretty soon.
Hey, we're coming up on close to a year, man, and you know, it's just been an exciting venture. This studio that we're in right now, Rose Garden Studios, has been little by little, it's been growing as well. So we're really excited, and we also are going to be having some shows that we do right here in the studio. We can seat about 10, 12 people in here, and we want to invite each and every one of you to come be in the audience live. We've had a lot of live audiences over the past few months, and it's just been a blast having people in here enjoying what we do. So again, Sunday morning saxophone devotion at 9 o'clock Arizona time, every Sunday morning, and now Tuesdays.
Yeah, Tuesdays. And if you like what you're hearing, and you know, we want to keep doing this for as long as we can, and there's a few different ways you can support us. Like I said, share our music, share our videos. We have a Cash App, which is #, MoeFlavour. You can also go to our website and see our songs and see what kind of dishes we're cooking up. And like I said, we're going to have different guests in here, even non-musicians. We may have a chef in here. Who knows? You know, we're going to do a lot of different things on these Tuesdays. So again, thank you very much. We're going to end with this little song right here.